welcome back to my channel. So today I figured why not do a video, because I'm going to be making some fry bake now, because I don't know if current will go later, so I want to make some fry bake for dinner tonight. And yeah, so I already have my ingredients here and my bowl and the board to roll this with. So my first ingredient is, this is flour with baking powder in it, and this is salt, and then I have some sugar, right? So these are the only ingredients I put, but sometimes when I'm making fry bake I put raisins. You can put raisins, you can put you know, when you squeeze out the coconut milk from the coconut, you can use that as well in the bake. And yeah, I can't really think about anything else at the moment, but I really love fry bake with raisins, but I don't have any raisins, so I guess I have to make it just plain this time. So this is how I actually grew up making fry bake. I don't make it like the wrong way like everybody else normally do. Anyway, let me show you exactly how I do it. So first I pour out the flour. Don't need much flour for this. So first I do the flour, then I put some salt. You don't really need much salt. I probably do this amount of salt, or if I want more, a little bit like this, and sprinkle. I don't really use much salt and like fry bake on these things. So the sugar, let's go. So the sugar, I have a spoon in here. So the sugar, I'm putting, I don't want to put much sugar either, probably 2 of this spoon. This is the spoon I'm using, those normal plastic spoons. I'll put them up here. So I actually really love making this fry bake grainer. The first thing I actually learned to make was, I already washed my hands and everything. So now I'm going to mix up this dry mixtures. Yes, as I was saying, I really loved making fry bake when I was small. The first 2 things I started making for the first time was normal bake on the platen and fry bake. So let me get some water. I have to put some water now. And as I said, this flour actually have baking powder in it. So if you got a flour that doesn't have baking powder in it, I think I would normally use about 3 small spoons of baking powder, or 5 of the smaller spoons, approximately 3 to 5 spoons. Okay, so you put the water and you just mix it. Notice I'm not using my whole hand, I'm using my fingers. And when you mix it up, you keep mixing. The reason why I'm using my fingers is because I learned when I was making pastries back in Trinidad. I learned that you have to like mix it with your fingers so that it wouldn't come out too hard. The texture wouldn't come out too hard. So you mix it up like this. Okay. If you don't want to use your hands, you can use a spoon or whatever you want. Okay, this is done and it's pretty soft, much softer than I wanted it, but I'll work with it like this. So now I'm going to sprinkle some flour onto the board. Then I'm going to put the flour here. Get the bowl clean from flour. So when I was younger, my parents actually started to teach me to do like certain little things in the kitchen around 7 at the age of 7. So okay, so that's enough flour there. So now I have to clean out my hands from this flour. So to do that, I normally take the back of the knife and I scrape off all of this. Now obviously if you are using a spoon, you won't have to do this. So okay, so that's done. So now I have to put more flour just to get the texture good and nice. It already come out soft, so let's knead it. It's about done now. Turn it over like this and you have a dough. So what I do now is wash out my hands, wipe it out, and now I'm going to roll out the dough. So the problem with rolling out the dough is that I don't roll it out too thin. Oh, it's getting back soft. So if it's getting back soft, you put a lot of flour, because the flour would help with rolling it out as well. So you just raise it up. See? And just turn it over, stretch it out like this. Flip it. A little more flour on top. Spread it like this. And then you roll it. There's my rolling pin. Okay, so this is what you call a rolling pin. See the two handles and the part you roll with. So normally I would put flour here as well, but it have enough flour here already. So just roll it out like this. Roll, roll, roll. I'm just trying to roll it enough to stay on the board because I don't want it going off. So just roll, roll on this side. And I think that will be enough. So you just, depending on what kind of board you have, you just roll it according to your board. And it doesn't matter if it is neat or bent or however. Okay guys, so let me show you exactly what we do now. So now we just cut it down like this. So basically these fry bakes are actually like smaller. And just cut it like that, like how you cut for when you're making pastry, something like that, but it's just like this you cut when you're making pastry, but it's literally like a bigger dough, and you cut like a bigger scale to this. Just like this you're cutting. You can cut it in cubes, squares. When you're cutting from a circle roll out, you end up with triangles and so on. Yeah, so this is how it ends up. So now with this, it doesn't matter what size it is or anything, right guys? Yes guys, so now after doing all of this, I have to put on the pot on the fire to put on some oil to get hot, because you have to fry the fry bake. So I'm going to do that now and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just put on the pot with the oil. Let me show you guys how it is. Let me show you. Put the oil in the pot, and now you can already see it sizzling already, so it is already hot. So now I'm going to take one of these and put it into the pot. Let's see. I'm trying to do it with one hand guys, because I'm holding the camera. So that's one, and I think I can fit another one in here as well, so I'm going to put it to the side and put another one. So I just fit two in here. So now I just cover it. I'm just going to cover it with a cover so it will stay good. Okay, so the fry bake is in the pot, and now I'm going to just wait until it cooks. So normally when you cover it, it actually raises a little. So let's see if this one will raise a little. And yeah, then I'll flip it, the next side will cook, and that will be that. Anyway guys, I'm going to do that with all of the rest, and I'll show you guys how it comes out in the end. And normally, and in the end, I will also show you how I put it together and what I eat it with. Yeah guys, stay tuned to see how it turns out. I'm going to do all of it off of all the rest just like that, and maybe I'll show you in between how it looks and how it comes out and whatever. But in the end you will see the final result, and then I will show you what goes into it as well. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is how it normally turns out. I left this one a little too long, but you normally want it to be golden brown like this. Sometimes want it to be golden brown, and you turn it over and this is how it is. So these are actually the first set. Let me turn it over. See? First set. And these are the others. So this is how I normally make it, and I will show you guys how all of them comes out in the end. Guys, this is how the bake turned out. So this is exactly how it is. If you want to drain out all the oil, you can actually put it on some napkins and just press it on the napkins and dry it out. But this is how it turned out. So I just want to show you some things you can use in the bake. You can use peanut butter, you can use jam, you can use eggs, you can use any type of meat. Basically it's just like a bake. So you cut it open like this, let me show you with this small one. So you just cut it open like this, go to the side of it and cut it open, right? And then when it's open like this, you can put anything inside. You can put, it's like holding two bread, and whatever you would put between bread, you can put between this. So you would get a lot of different sandwiches and different things like that. Or you can just go the normal traditional way and just put like butter. Butter really tastes good in it when it's really hot, and melt it into it. And the other traditional thing to do is put peanut butter, but I don't really like much peanut butter in bake, because bake is much more, I don't know how to describe it, much more dense than bread, so that would be too much dryness for me. But if you like peanut butter and bake, that's okay. And then I really like to put jam as well, or you can take the bake and put one side jam, one side peanut butter. And yeah guys, so anything you can put between in a bread sandwich, you can put in this bake, and it turns out really great. So yeah guys, I think you should go and try it out and see how it is. Yeah, okay, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys go and try it out for yourself and see how it tastes, and I hope you guys like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, peace. As I cut off just now, I now remember something. So when we were small, we would take the bake and we would literally dip it into like juice or tea and eat it when it's hot. So it would really taste good that way as well. I don't know who knew about that when they were small, but we used to do that, and it used to taste really good. But even if you don't want to dip it, if you just bite it like this and drink some juice with it, it tastes really good. It tastes so good. So guys, go and try it out and for yourselves and tell me what you think. It tastes really good. So, and it helps you to cut down on using so much flour as well. So yeah guys, that's it.